Hi, my name is Navya and I'm from Curacao, an island in the Caribbean Sea at approximately the northern coast of Venezuela. Today I would like to talk about, you know, cherish your peace because that's the conclusion that I've reached that conclusion after many years of going through different experiences. Let me tell you. I think it's last weekend I was looking at the show on TV, and there was a nice blonde young guy, yes, dancing and singing, and I said, it's nice to be beautiful, handsome, looking good, fancy, but it's not worth it to have so many addictions. For example, actually, I have formulated wrong. Um, it's you see many guys, for example, maybe this guy, I don't know, many guys, girls looking good, and you don't know what they're going through, the things they are experiencing, the things that they are they're dealing with in their lives, and a lot of those things has to do with addictions. I've met people, met many people, and I've seen people with dealing with addictions, like being enslaved to their addictions. For example, using drugs, people that just can't sleep without, using some kind of drug, or use alcohol on a regular basis, daily basis, for them to be happy. Gambling, this is very, very, very many times ago. I've been in like a gambling area at a particular hotel, and then over there people like go to gamble on a daily basis. That was their way of life. I don't remember how I came there. I think it was more probably it was a friend or something, that somebody that I knew invited me there, and I went in there and I met. It was dark, and actually outside it was daylight, but inside it was dark. So people don't have a notion of how the time. And then inside there, it was like a gambling feast. They were gambling. It was sport gambling. They would do gambling on sports and horses and all of that. And it was, and I've noticed. I've said to myself, but this is like a non-stop gambling thing. And there were people that were, because I talked to some of the people, and they told me that they come there every day to gamble and see what they can earn on that particular day, And I met I think it was American, I don't know, he was speaking English. It was an American guy, and he told me also, you can make money, but you have to make sure you don't gamble your grocery money. But you can always make money with gambling. So that was one of the many experiences. I think it's the thing is, because of my purpose, I've met different kind of people, and then sometimes I just go. It's like a day, not a day trip, but I just hang out with somebody. I meet somebody that I know. Not that I sometimes I just get to know, and then I hang out with that particular. I get the the information via my intuition to hang out with that particular person. And then I hang out and then I see different things that I wouldn't have seen otherwise. So that's what happened with this gambling thing. It was like people gambling. Gambling is like I got the impression that and the confirmation also that it was like instead of working they were gambling. That was their work. So um, those kind of things, that lives that people have based on their addictions, and sometimes that people suffer a lot because of their addiction, because they're enslaved to their addiction. And that's why I came to the conclusion to, it's better to work on yourself, heal yourself, and make sure you love yourself more and more, and take care of your addictions, because your addictions can give you headache, a lot of headache. For example, Marvin Gaye, it's a very top artist. Okay, late Marvin Gaye, he's a top artist, but I've listened to his biography, and his whole career was like a lot of pain related to addictions, drug addiction, sex addiction, that kind of addiction, and that all of it because of his mother wounds that he didn't take care of, and that he didn't dare to take care of. So I think based on that kind of information, I decided for myself the things that I've seen and the things that I've experienced with friends and families, mostly friends. I've decided, it's better to just take care of yourself, take care of loving yourself, take the time to love yourself. That's what I'm doing. With loving myself, I mean to take care of healing myself energetically in a way that I also take care of my addictions and improve my way of life. And then from that particular, from the healed space, I manifest from the healed space, a better life for myself. I think that's much better, because if you don't take care of your addictions, whatever addictions they may be, it will affect your life. For example, this P. Diddy court case is going on. I don't know whether it's still going on, but it was going on in the beginning of June. That's also such an example. The guy is like flashy, looking good, hot, a nice front for a disaster. A disaster, because it's a lot of things going on in the back, a lot of things he was dealing with. I mean, illegal things and harassing women, and I think all of them because of mother wounds that he didn't took the time to heal. A lot of things are because of his mother wounds that he didn't took the time to heal. So it's better to heal yourself and have a peaceful life. Okay. Yes, that's my opinion. Heal yourself and have a peaceful life, and then cherish your peace, because that's This is the only thing you've got. Whenever, even when you have a lot of money, for example, there's Lady K's and the Marvin Gaye. Even when you have a lot of money, the peace is it's still important in your life. You can't buy it. You have to work on it. So take the time to heal yourself, to have peace in your life. Think about it, and if you agree with me, do it for yourself.